Today I am going to speak to you about letters. Wait, don't go! It's going to be fun and educational. As a proud Scandinavian, I feel like it is my responsibility to address the ongoing trend of replacing the letter O with the letter Ö in sentences or names. Yes, I am talking to you 21 pilots. Just kidding, Ö isn't actually a Norwegian letter at all. We're just really into 21 pilots at the moment. I'm not here to criticize anyone. I'm just really excited that the underestimated Ö is finally getting its international breakthrough. I just hope that people know that they're using an actual letter from an actual language and not just jumping on some cool trend. I get that it's for the aesthetics, but remember, every time you write something or tweet something with a random Ö, you confuse the shit out of Scandinavians. But don't worry, I am here to teach you all about it. Now, in most languages that uses the Latin alphabet, there are cases of modifications and additions. I believe that English, Malaysian, Indonesian and a few others are the only ones without any additions or modifications. Now, in some languages, the modifications count as proper letters in the alphabet. In the Norwegian and Danish alphabet, which both happens to be my native languages, we have 3 additions to the end of our alphabet. These letters are A, Ö, and Å, which means that instead of having the traditional 26 letters in our alphabet, we have 29. Let's take a closer look at each individual letter, starting with A. Now, as you can see, this is a combination of the letters A and E, 2 letters joined together to create a whole new letter. How romantic. The pronunciation of the letter is Ah. If you find that hard to do, pretend like you don't know something. You know when you go that's it, you're doing it. Some uses of the letter A in a word could be vær, which means weather, kjære, which means dear or darling. Leaving you with some friendly Norwegian advice. When you write bay like this, which is meant to be bay before anyone else, you're actually writing the sound that sheep make. In Norwegian, sheep goes ba. So anytime I read it, it's like, oh my god, he's my ba. And in Danish, it means poop, which is even worse. The next letter is Ö, and this is the one that has been taking over recently. He got too cool for little old Norway. Ö is pronounced like a mix of the letters O and E, which in Norwegian are pronounced O and E. If you're having trouble pronouncing it, once again, just try to think of something and go, doing it. Some uses of the letter Ö in a word could be øye, which means eye, L, which means beer, the most important one, obviously, or øredobb, which means earring. I don't have one in right now. It's a funny word. Øredobb. The final one is the letter Å. It is an A with a round circle above it, and it's pronounced Å. Kind of like pronouncing the English O, but with a bit more Oh, I can only imagine the facial expressions in this video. Some examples of words with the letter Å is år, which means year, såpe, which means soap, or åsted, which means crime scene. Random. An easy way of learning how to say the letters A, Ö, Å is by saying the words early comeback. The sound of in early is pronounced as Ö. The O in comeback is pronounced like Å, and the A in comeback is like the Norwegian A. So yeah, that is just a little tip. Early comeback. So that is it. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you want, and I will see you again soon. Bye!